When you think of Will Smith, the first image that probably comes to mind is his infamous slap on Chris Rock's face during the Oscars. But forget about that for a moment, because a new video of Will Smith has surfaced on social media, causing even more shock than his Oscar incident. This highly sensitive video, involving both Smith and Diddy, has reportedly left Smith devastated, and he has even had suicidal thoughts at times. So, what exactly is in this leaked video, and what is the true nature of the relationship between Will Smith and Diddy? Let's delve deeper into the truth behind the shocking revelation. Will Smith, born September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is an actor, musician, and rapper. Smith made a successful transition from rap to acting, with standout roles in films like Bad Boys, 1995, Independence Day, 1996, Men in Black, 1997, and King Richard, 2021, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor. Meanwhile, 120 people have filed lawsuits against Diddy, alleging abuse, extortion, and possibly other crimes. Among the victims are both men and women, including 60 men, and some even include minors, such as a 9-year-old boy and a teenage girl. High-profile figures like Justin Bieber and Jennifer Lopez have also been linked to Diddy, who is currently under investigation. A recent raid on his home on September 16th resulted in the seizure of various materials, including a tape featuring Diddy and Will Smith. The leaked footage reportedly contains highly sensitive content that threatens both their reputations. Even though only a fragment of the video has been made public, this small portion has already sparked widespread controversy and severely impacted Smith's public image. Despite the men's faces being blurred in the video, the body shapes and hairstyles make it clear who is involved. Insiders report that Smith is deeply distressed by the leak. He has vehemently denied any wrongdoing and expressed frustration at being dragged into Diddy's legal troubles. Being associated with Diddy at this point is a nightmare for any celebrity, as even the mere association can ruin reputations and careers. Only those with nothing to lose may feel bold enough to confront Diddy. Smith's representatives have announced that the actor is considering legal action to protect his reputation and privacy. Many of Smith's fans argue that there is no reason for him and Diddy to have such an intense relationship. Rumors suggest that Will Smith and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, once attempted to involve Diddy's then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, in a three-way relationship, allegedly fueling Diddy's resentment towards Smith. This rivalry supposedly led Diddy to manipulate Smith into attending his notorious parties, where compromising videos were reportedly captured to control him. This theory aligns with past rumors shared by Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, who appeared on the Art of Dialogue podcast. Deal claimed that Diddy once told him about a situation where Will and Jada tried to recruit Jennifer Lopez when she was dating Diddy from 1999 to 2001. Deal also expressed strong resentment towards Smith. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Diddy was questioned about the incident. Jimmy Kimmel asked, "I saw a guy online who said he used to be your bodyguard, and said that when you were dating Jada, Smith and Jada tried to flirt with her in a threesome situation. Were you planning to hit Will Smith?" Diddy responded with an uncomfortable stare, joking, "This show's gotten crazier since I was last here." When Jimmy pressed further, Diddy dismissed the accusation, stating, "I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were friends." Despite Diddy's lighthearted response, many viewers sensed a tense undercurrent in his gaze as he spoke. The evidence of Will Smith being tarnished by Diddy gained credibility as Will's seemingly strong marriage suddenly faced public issues. Jada Pinkett Smith revealed that she and Will had decided to live separately since 2016. It's worth noting that the controversial clip of Will Smith at Diddy's party is rumored to have been filmed about 8 years ago. Could it be that Will Smith's moral decline contributed to the breakdown of his marriage? This remains a thought-provoking question. In recent years, Will and Jada continue to attend red carpet events together, maintaining appearances of closeness and comfort. These appearances effectively dispelled rumors of separation, as they actively cooperated to present a unified image to the public. However, in light of the recent revelations about Diddy and the leaked footage, the public began to wonder whether the blame for the marriage's issues lay with Will rather than Jada. As the leaked clip circulates widely, many of Will's fans are still holding on to hope that he is merely a victim. However, it's becoming increasingly difficult for such justifications to hold up. People are questioning the true nature of the connection between Will Smith and Diddy. Apart from Will Smith, another clip involving Diddy and a young male celebrity has reportedly surfaced. This younger artist was unaware that explicit footage of him and Diddy had been recorded, and now he's negotiating with the person holding the footage, urging them not to release or sell it for malicious purposes. This incident has revived some horrific memories for the young artist, leaving him spiraling emotionally. He was a victim years ago and now finds himself victimized again. If the footage leaks, it will ruin both his reputation and his life, as sensitive images on the internet are forever. A close source to the artist has shared that this situation is a nightmare for him, and he is praying for it to end soon. The source's mention of him being a victim twice has raised suspicions that this young star may have been abused by Diddy, who secretly recorded the explicit footage. In a shocking statement made on October 2nd, attorney Ariel Mitchell Kidd drew attention to the sensitive video of Diddy and an A-list celebrity that had leaked. Mitchell Kidd revealed that the celebrity involved is even more prominent than the infamous rapper. There has been speculation about explicit videos of Hollywood stars being marketed, and recently someone contacted Mitchell Kidd to sell a video involving Diddy and this celebrity. The attorney stated that the individual who filmed the video was unaware that they were being recorded, and the footage clearly identifies them. Previously, Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, claimed that the rapper keeps explicit videos of numerous artists and powerful figures, many of which were recorded after attending Diddy's wild parties. Over 1,000 celebrities have flocked to Diddy's parties since 1998. Many still wonder why Diddy's parties attract so many attendees, despite the risk involved. Art Kerr, a New York City public relations expert, explained that the white parties are designed to boost and promote Diddy's image, calling them puffs. Met Gala, Puffs Oscars, Puffs Grammys. Diddy stopped hosting these white parties after 2009, with his team citing Diddy's reduced time in the Hamptons as one reason. However, these iconic gatherings still drew a large crowd, including stars like Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey, Jay-Z, Paris Hilton, Vera Wang, and Ashton Kutcher, to name a few. The allure of these events remains part of the mystery surrounding Diddy's powerful grip on the industry. Fashion shows, young people, Hamptons locals, and nightclub workers all aspired to be part of the party. Some guests even brought their children, and Diddy's kids attended too. The children would enjoy ice cream alongside the celebrities. When asked if he'd ever read The Great Gatsby, Diddy declared, "I am Gatsby." Gatsby is a fictional character who represents New York's upper class, known for throwing lavish, days-long parties, and Diddy follows suit. His white parties stretch from day into night and continue until the morning. Many brands sponsor the events with their logos displayed on white carpets and in gift bags for guests. Guests are welcomed by white-clad servers circulating with champagne to keep the neighbors happy. Diddy doesn't hold back, gifting them limo rides and fine dining experiences to avoid complaints about noise. In 2004, Diddy borrowed an original copy of the US Declaration of Independence for display at a white party, guarded by a strong security team. At another white party sponsored by Sony and hosted by Jay-Z and Paris Hilton, guests indulged in luxury with an opulent buffet, badminton, horseback riding, and croquet. The 2009 white party in Beverly Hills featured a particularly grand and artistically set backdrop. Diddy's representative once said, "White means white. Don't show up in eggshell." Guests were required to adhere to a strict dress code of pure white attire. Off-white or cream was unacceptable during the white parties. Models wore angel wings and occasionally went topless. Photos from a 1998 party showed Diddy pouring alcohol over two semi-nude women as the party transitioned from day to night. Some guests and hired models went into the pool semi-nude or completely nude. Jay Blaze, a performer from Diddy's show Making the Band, showed up without an invitation. Diddy let him in on the condition that he make good things happen for everyone. As night fell, Jay Blaze felt uneasy amid intoxicated men shouting, harassing, and preventing models in the pool from dressing in dry clothes. No one intervened. At a 2006 white party on the beaches of St. Tropez, guests saw Diddy getting close to a woman in a bikini. The mogul, shirtless with sunglasses and a gem-studded chain, reveled on a yacht docked nearby. Though glamorous on the surface, there were dark acts orchestrated by the party host. In a 114-page lawsuit, Adria Sherry English, who worked at white parties in the 2000s, claimed that the allure of these events was merely a facade. At one party, Diddy asked her to wear a black dress to signal her availability for male guests. English alleged she was paid $1,000 per guest. She also accused Diddy of allowing unidentified men to assault her while she was unconscious, and these actions were recorded. This took place at a white party in New York and at Diddy's Star Island home in Florida. Additionally, English reported being drugged and forced into compromising situations with guests. She felt she was used as a pawn for others' enjoyment. Another woman, an R&B singer, also exposed Diddy's parties. She had both a personal and professional relationship with Combs for over a decade. In November 2023, she filed a federal lawsuit against Combs, alleging years of physical and emotional abuse. The suit also named Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, and Combs Enterprises. The day after filing the case involving allegations of trafficking, assault, and physical abuse, the matter was settled out of court. However, her willingness to speak up opened the door for nearly a dozen other lawsuits against Combs. The couple is said to have met in 2005 when Ventura was 19 and Combs was 37. The following year, Ventura signed with Bad Boy Entertainment and released her self-titled debut album. Ventura's lawsuit claims that this marked the beginning of Combs' coercive behavior, which she alleges completely took over her life and included forcing her into situations, abusing her while Combs filmed her encounters, which Combs referred to as freak-offs, and frequently beating her. The lawsuit specifies that these incidents of violence were often witnessed by Combs' staff, Bad Boy Entertainment employees, and affiliated businesses. Earlier this year, CNN released a 2016 video showing Combs repeatedly hitting and kicking her in a hotel hallway in Los Angeles. She later addressed the footage on Instagram, discussing the public's reaction. "The outpouring of love created a safe place for my younger self to finally rest. But this is just the beginning," she wrote. "Domestic violence is a real issue. It broke me into a person I never thought I'd become. Through much effort, I'm better today, but I will always be healing from my past." Despite a wave of accusations, Diddy's extensive network and immense wealth have prosecutors concerned that he might easily evade justice if released on bail. According to the New York Times, Diddy's wealth first became a public fascination in the 1990s, thanks to the success of his hip-hop and R&B record label, Bad Boy Entertainment. The rapper worked with major names like TLC, Mariah Carey, A$AP Rocky, Lil Kim, and Boyz II Men, winning 3 Grammy Awards and profoundly impacting the music industry. Over the years, Diddy accumulated significant wealth, notably through ventures in the spirits industry. Forbes estimated his net worth at around $1 billion in 2022. Despite recent allegations, the empire of Sean Diddy Combs remains intact. Both Diddy and his legal team have consistently denied the accusations, appealing the court's decision to hold him in custody until trial. Business Insider reports that Diddy's wealth and connections have prosecutors convinced that he could easily evade justice if granted bail. As of late last year, Diddy was reported to have over $1 million in cash and numerous personal and corporate bank accounts with millions more, plus vehicles at multiple locations. Prosecutors believe that Diddy could hire a network of accomplices to facilitate his crimes and cover up his wrongdoing. The narrative surrounding Diddy's wealth has now become a point of contention for the defense and a weapon for the prosecution. However, Diddy's wealth also enables him to hire a large team of defense attorneys, led by Mark Agnifilo, who has previously represented high-profile defendants like Keith Rayner and Martin Shkreli. We'll have to wait and see what Diddy will do in the upcoming trial and whether individuals connected to him, such as Smith, will be cleared alongside Diddy.